everybody.
Okay, remember what you were going to tell me.
Okay, it's about being poked in the eye.
Okay. Poked in the eye. Let me write down an eye.
It's a joke.
Okay. All right.
Poked in the eye.
So, welcome to our candlelight chat.
There's our little candle.
See this beautiful little lotus candle
You gave me that candle holder.
Yay.
She did. We have to have a little one because Lukey will burn.
And just as the lotus, when we are going through grief, sometimes we're in the mud, and this is meditation tonight to help us to come up
Exactly.
as best as possible, right?
That's right.
Yeah. All right.
You know what's really bad?
What's that?
I didn't even check my makeup or anything. I just sat down.
You look gorgeous.
You just said it because you love me.
No, it's true.
Thanks.
You got the psychic glow.
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
We all have that psychic glow.
Yeah, you have the psychic glow. I'm trying to find us, Vera. I don't know why.
What's happening?
I'm trying to find us on here.
Oh, okay. There we are.
And it's not
there?
there yet. Not there yet. Oh, here it is. It's down here. I didn't see it. Okay.
There
Let's
we are.
Who's joining us? Now, Vera, was there anything that we wanted to share that's coming up?
I get to have my hair done.
That's exciting
Yes.
here in California.
You is beautiful too,
but-
Lisa. Hi, Kathy V.
But
Yay!
yeah, thank God you're okay.
I know.
I was worried about her with
Santa
the
Cruz.
fires. We hope you're okay.
We
Well,
had the
obviously
smoke.
she's
We
okay,
didn't
but-
have the. I mean, there was fire around, but not close enough to us. But
Yeah.
still, the smoke was bad.
But we have so we have an evening with Angus coming up on September 12th, and that is going to be for totem animals. I'm excited for that.
Me too.
Yeah,
I love that.
that's going to be really
Yeah.
cool to connect with your totem animal, and of course, Angus always seems to have a message too. So it's we might be frozen for a moment, but we're
It
back.
was just
Okay,
a
great.
moment.
Excellent.
I'm having the archetypes wrap around
Yes, the universe is saying we want you all to be safe too. There are a lot of powerful angels and
go.
archetypes being sent. So that's what it is.
Yeah.
Vera, was there any other things that we wanted to tell them?
No, I don't
I think it's
so.
just that evening with Angus coming up, and we'll see about more this fall.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
We'll see
exciting.
what
So,
happens.
all the past lives and angels and everything that we're always talking about, you can find on our website, Soul's Enlightenment.
There you go.
Yeah. Along with our weekly podcast, we're going to have a podcast this week. You'll find it when you look on our menu bar where it says vlog and podcast.
Or you can get it on Spotify.
Podcast gives
You
it
can
away.
Get it on
Yeah.
Anchor. You can get it on.
For sure.
Hi, Bantu Viking.
For sure.
Oh, thank you. So sweet. Okay.
Okay. So, Vera,
Yes.
since we were talking about grief and loss earlier, one of the things that you wanted me to mention was that you wanted to mention about when your mom died and how.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Because it's really important, I feel anyway, that whenever somebody is going through the grief process, one of their loved ones or a friend just died or something, and my mom died. And I had people coming up to me going, oh yeah, this is what happened to me when my mom died. And then you find yourself trying to console them. Let the person that's going through it have their grief time.
Right.
And I'm sure they don't think that you're doing anything wrong or anything like that. But, if they're hurting, just be there for them.
Right.
You don't have to tell them your story. You can do that later when the grief kind of dissipates after a while. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It just seems a little more, I don't know how to say it.
Well, I think that a lot of
Just
us,
be more cognizant.
I can totally relate, and I think a lot of us can relate to what you're saying. I think many of us have had an experience where, okay, I know that it's not that we like to suffer, right?
Right, no.
We don't want to suffer, but sometimes we'll find ourselves in a situation where we do want to experience the grief. I know that sounds weird,
But we should, actually.
but yes, sometimes it's like a relationship that's ended or whatever it might be, and it's almost like it's something that I have felt. I know I've felt it too.
Of course.
It's like you want to almost experience that. and go and work through it. I don't know how else to say it, but it's very valid what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's just, and that's one of the reasons that we're in life on earth, is we want to experience these things. And sometimes it's like, what is the lesson in there? And Angus has said, it's for the experience.
Right.
Of course there's always going to be lessons in every experience, but
I know
it's just one of the things that
it's so personal too. It's just everybody experiences it their own way, in a different way. Some people want to feel the grief for 20 years, and that's their path. How many times have I said that? Everyone is on their own path. Yeah. So just because we feel a certain way doesn't mean that everyone has to feel that way.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
And I was going to say something really neat, but I forgot.
You were?
Yeah, I forgot. Something to do with what we were talking about. Anyway.
Maybe it'll come back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Angels do so much. Aww. It's just amazing.
That is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And we want to give Tiffany some extra love. She lost a loved one actually yesterday. So, prayers to her.
Yes. Yeah. Sending angels to her.
And her mom and her family, everybody that's going through it. Everyone that loved her.
Extra angels.
And we got to meet her. So she was the most
a special lady.
She was amazing.
She was so cute. She is
little
just
tiny
like,
thing.
What a little firecracker. You know, her spirit. Yeah. You said it perfectly. I was thinking the same thing, but you said it perfectly. Free spirit.
Yeah.
She had such a free spirit. And now she
kind, giving.
Yeah. Oh, she was so kind. She allowed us to come into her home and do a retreat there for 2 days, a whole weekend, and have all these people come to her home. And
I know what I was going to say now.
So sweet.
Because we know what it's like, the death process, and how happy we are once we go home, right? But when we tell that to the person right then, of course they know it, or if they do, they do. But if they don't, it's don't say, well, they're really happy. Because I did that to Tiffany last night, and it's like, I don't take that away from her,
right.
So, I felt bad about that, but, yeah.
Well, I think that, sometimes...
Because she knows she's happy on the other side. It's just she's grieving for her aunt.
Yeah, well, we at the Royal.
So I apologize, Tiff.
We're trying to help. We're trying to make it better. We want to soothe the person. We think, okay.
Then I remembered, it's like I got, she has to grieve in her own way. And she knows all the philosophy.
Yeah.
But she has to be in that grief, that fire of it at that time, and then to work through it.
Right.
So that's just what I just thought I'd share.
Yeah.
Hi, Sammy.
Yeah, she was a special, very special,
very
sweet heart. She's so cute.
She is cute. And so happy right now. Oh my God, she was dancing through the tunnel.
I can totally picture that.
Yeah. And no more pain. She's in no more pain. So but it's the loss of being able to touch her and hold her. That kind of thing.
I know.
Even though she's touching them and holding them, but they don't know. They're in grief right now.
Right.
But they'll feel it. I'm sure she's gone in I don't know how many dreams so far.
Yeah.
Because she's going from here to the other side, to here to the other side. And then once her funeral's over, she'll just stay on the other side and visit every once in a while.
It's so amazing because my mom was sharing with me, I just wanted to tell you really quick that years ago when she was newly married, her and my father, they felt, I don't remember, I think it was an aunt or uncle, I can't remember which, they literally felt him. Like he was visiting, and then that's when they found out he had just passed away.
Yeah.
And it's so amazing. It's like they really do, they visit us a lot of times just right away.
Yeah.
They say goodbye, but it's not a goodbye. They're still with us. Or they could be reviewing and visiting people.
Yeah.
There's so many different, but they do visit. And
they don't usually stay though until, they stay around until the funeral's over and then they go. Usually, not everybody, but
Yeah.
yeah, they want to see who's there. And
Dancing to celebrate.
that's right.
Or celebration. That's the
But I
song.
think it's called Celebrate, isn't it?
I think so. I'm not sure, but that's the song that Vera
Is it
once
cool
played at
again?
her.
Yeah, I want that
funeral.
at my funeral. So Kathy, you heard it too. I already told Sammy. I already told
Yeah.
Chrissy. Now I have to tell Emmy.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the hardest part, is missing them.
Yeah.
You know, I know I feel the same way when I think about, when we think about people we've lost. It's like thinking about, we want to see them still. We want to give them love. We want to share things with them.
Hi, Eric.
And it's just so hard, when they first go. But yeah, they are always with us. And it's amazing how in trances and stuff, so many of the people, the loved ones, are right there. I remember Angus talking about it when we were at Tiffany's mom's house.
Yeah.
And he was saying how many loved ones. He goes, there were so many loved ones trying to get at my sister. Because they were there. They wanted to come through and talk. So, but yeah, they're right there. It's hard. It's just a hard,
it's hard to lose anyone, but especially loved ones, yeah. But they're home. They fulfill their chart. They're done. No more pain. No more, all they're going to do now is go to lectures and do whatever the heck they want.
Exactly. They have a free will on the other side. Here. And we can still visit them in dream time and in meditation.
Yes, because that's what we're going to do right now. Yeah. So the meditation is actually to be able to meet someone that's crossed over, that maybe wants to give you a message or that you want to see, kind of thing. So we're going to do a little meditation where we're going to go to a garden, and there's going to be a crystal there on your bench, because there's going to be a bench there at the garden, because you guys are going to sit together. And then the crystal, you can pick whatever crystal you want. But the crystals that I was telling you guys earlier about in the live show, they're excellent for grief and for healing loss and that kind of thing. Hi, old school Raider. And there's amethyst, that's the purple stone. Pink opal, pink is rejuvenation, right? So pink opal helps deal with emotional wounds and healing your aura, and brings in love. Black onyx is accessing the inner strength that you need and the protection. And then you can either do clear quartz. You can have as many as you want, really. But these are just the recommendations. Clear quartz is the power crystal, right? So that's protection, emotional healing. It pulls emotional healing, hurt away from you, and heals you. Is that the one that heals from the inside out? Yes, heals you from the inside out. Clear quartz.
See, that's
the go-to.
amazing.
And what I'm talking about though right now is the grief. There's many more properties that go along with all these crystals, but in regards to grief, this is how they help you. And then rose quartz, of course, the love, the self-love. It's helping you to remember that. Now the moonstone is one of my faves, and it's incredible when helping with loss. And that's any loss. It doesn't have to be that someone passed over. It could be loss of, relationship, or, anything that you're dealing with that way that feels like a death. And it helps to center your mind and dissipate feelings of shock and numbness, and then gently moves you through the grieving process at your own pace.
I love that. Because
I love that too.
When you're talking about that, I'm picturing the moon. And just even the visual and the thought of the moon feels so like healing. What you just described for that crystal in our healing process.
Because it's soft. Sun has its amazing properties too, right? But for this, it's the softness.
I love
that light. So that's pretty cool. So what we're going to do, if you're really good at meditation and you can get through the relaxation part of it really easy, then just go take yourself to the bench and wait for us. And then, I'll help the people that still need to relax a little bit more, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Sounds good.
Yeah, so just be open, and there's any noises that are around you, or you're going to just incorporate it into the meditation, and it's not going to bother you one bit. Right?
Right.
All right, so I want you
I'm
guys...
going to take these off because they are making a lot of noise. Got my little moonstones, and I'm going to put them right here.
There you go.
There
All
we
right,
go.
so you guys ready? You get yourself in a comfortable position. Oh, great. Coffee doesn't bother me when I'm in meditation. It might help you even relax more, Sammy. You never know. So I want you to be in a comfortable position, relaxing, taking a nice, long, deep, relaxing breath, and softly, gently closing your eyes and surrounding yourself with the white light of protection. And we know that this white light encircles us in God's unconditional love, protecting us and repelling all negativity. And we're going to balance and cement our intellect and emotion together for the journey that we're about to take, so that it stays in your mind and in your heart in the days and weeks ahead. Now at the count of 3, I want you to take nice, long, deep, relaxing breaths, breathing in long and deep through your nose if it's comfortable for you, and exhaling through your mouth. 1, 2, 3. And again, be aware of normal sounds around you. Any outside sounds you hear will only help you to relax deeper. Taking another nice, long, deep, relaxing breath as all systems of your body orient to optimal health. The endocrine system, respiratory, vascular, nervous systems, all restored to perfect cellular memories. And the cells are remembering their healthiest and most vital age and returning to it as the blessing of health penetrates every cell in your body. Breathing long and deep now. Breathing is rhythmic and regular as you relax deeper and deeper. 3, 2, 1. Going deeper and deeper within. Now the mind needs a guiding symbol to get from one place to another, so I want you to find yourself in a beautiful meadow. It's your meadow. We all know what meadows looks like, so picture yourself there. Notice that there's a pathway before you, and I want you to start walking on this pathway. And as you're walking, notice a beautiful small footbridge before you. It's not a tall bridge. And I want you to take yourself across this bridge and take yourself halfway there. And I want you to notice that there's a beautiful, pristine, clear, babbling brook running underneath where you can see bottom. And notice that there's a bag at your feet. So I want you to pick up that bag and I want you to start stuffing it with any guilts, any fears, any diagnosed chronic pain, any emotional pain, burdens, any negativity that has gone on in your life that you no longer want to hold on to. And I want you to put all of that negativity, all of that hurt and guilt in that bag, tie it up and throw it over into your babbling brook. And you notice this bag is being totally absorbed and cleansed in the water, and it's gone, totally gone. No more negativity. Now take yourself halfway across take yourself to the end of the bridge and notice a beautiful garden. And I want you to notice that there's a bench there, a bench that's just enough for you and someone else. And take yourself to that to the bench and sit down, and you notice your crystal. It's whatever crystal you desire to be there. And this crystal is going to contain your love and your compassion for anyone that's gone on before you. And if there's someone that you'd like to talk to that's crossed over, I want you to notice that they're walking towards you. And they're sitting down right next to you. And I want you to be able to say whatever it is that you wanted to say to them that you may not have had a chance to, or tell them you love them, whatever it is that you want them to know. And whenever you're done giving them the message that you've been wanting to give them, I want you to hand them that crystal that contains all of your love and all of your memories that you had with them in that crystal to them. And they're going to share a crystal with you with all of their love and all of their memories of you. And you can hold on to that crystal and keep it forever and ever in your heart and in your soul. Now your loved one wants to give you a message. It could be a friend, it could be an animal, whatever it is, whoever it is. And now it's time to say goodbye. Just for now, it's not goodbye, it's see you later. How about that? Instead of goodbye, see you later. Give a nice hug. There's no COVID there. You're free and clear and clean. The atmosphere, just breathing in all of that beautiful air, oxygen. And just as you're getting ready to leave, your loved one is still there with you. Who do you see but Angus coming towards you? And Angus has a friend with him, a beautiful angel, beautiful virtue angel.
This virtue angel is your angel that's been with you every step of the way, every lifetime. She was the last that you saw when you came into this life. She knows everything that you've gone through before, in other lifetimes and in this lifetime. Everything that you're going through now. She also knows where you are going, where your life chart is heading. And you are taking with you hope. And you can feel this hope and this love, this inspiration, and almost this excitement for what's still to come. You're taking the love that you feel from your loved one, the protection from your angel, the knowledge that you feel from Angus. And your angel sweeps her arm to show you a path. And they walk with you, bringing you back. But as you walk along this path, as if blessings and gold dust in the air, the love is being showered upon you from the other side. The green healing dust is coming down, that's showering upon you. The purple for the spiritual that you're bringing with you, that's rising up within you to feel rejuvenated physically, mentally, spiritually, on all levels. And most of all, carrying within you that love that you feel from your loved one, and that knowing that they are with you every step of the way, your loved one, your angels, and all your guidance and help from the other side. And now you come back, all the way back, feeling better than you've ever felt before, bringing back with you all that love and positive energy and healing. On the count of 3, all the way back. 1, 2, 3. And I'm glad, Vera, that you mentioned about taking all outside noise and
Noises,
sounds
because
of life to help us
Husbands
to
forget.
to help us to
Kitty
relax
cats forget.
and go deeper into our
Stuff
angel
happens. It
messages
does. Yeah, it happens. That's
on the
why
other side.
you're the one that's in control of that.
There's
so.
no ice dispenser happening.
No, no.
It's
No Lukey going, what are you guys doing?
it's just the sounds of the garden on the other side.
Oh my goodness.
Aw, Sammy said she cried.
Oh, me too. I saw my
That's
grandmother.
Did you? I was
Yeah.
thinking of my grandma too.
Yeah.
I loved Angus coming in the end with the angel too.
Yes, I love that part.
Because he's told us that he is there for all of us, for all of you. He's there to protect and to help.
It's a choice, David. You know, sometimes people just can't meditate. Sometimes they can. You just don't give up, though.
Exactly.
And saying you're not good at it, that just reinforces.
There's
So, yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
you go ahead.
No.
You go first. All I was going to say is there's always distractions.
Yeah,
I mean, because
it's
we're
life.
human, you know, we're not mindless. We can't always empty our mind, but we try
We
our best.
never can empty our minds.
Right.
That's not.
We
kid
don't want
ourselves.
to. That's not always a
But
good
we
thing,
can
right?
put things, you know, to the side,
We can
right?
put things to the side and focus on what it is that we want to focus
Right.
on, which is this visualization. We don't always see things 3D like in a
No.
movie, you know,
It's just a
motion
knowing
picture.
sometimes.
Exactly, a sensing or
Yeah.
a feeling.
Did anybody get any messages they want to share? You don't have to share if you don't want to. But thank you. Yeah.
I just kept picturing this crystal. When you were talking about the pictures, I was like, okay.
Yeah, you like this one.
Yeah. Love that picture, that crystal.
Yeah.
I love it though because it's a great way
Let's move this.
to visit with our loved ones. And that's amazing because we were talking earlier in our live show about how it's all within us.
Aww.
We have the amazing ability.
See?
Aw.
You feel something that's good.
There,
That's
exactly.
good, David.
But we have that amazing ability within us to be able to go wherever it is we want to go. The other side, we can do that. That's the power of the mind. We access such a small
that's awesome.
percentage of what our mind is capable of. What is the percentage, Vera, that the scientists say that we use of our brain? It's a very small
Yeah, it's like
percentage.
20%.
20%. So there's that.
Unless
that
you do a lot of
capability
meditations like what we do, and we're a lot more. Yeah. But Sammy saw her grandpa and told him to keep going. I love your grandpa.
See? Exactly.
Eric, a peaceful sensation. That's awesome.
That's good. And that's the peace from the
Yeah.
other side. That's what we feel there.
And then you may get your loved one coming to your dream time tonight and give you a message if you didn't get one at that time.
And sometimes if we don't remember our dreams that much, you might get a feather, you might get a penny, you might get, something like that, whatever means something to you. You might turn around and you're like, why do I keep seeing a penny laying in front of me? Unless you work in a bank and have a lot of money. But there's different ways that we can get messages from our loved ones. They could always even give us a message through a friend. Or our friendly neighborhood psychic.
Yeah. But you can't, you'll get something. You'll get some type of a message. You watch. You'll get it. And I loved whenever I saw Angus coming forward.
Yeah, me too.
I love that part.
Me too.
So, yeah, and you may not have had time to get a message too, because some people need more time. So you'll get one later.
Yeah. And you can always do the meditation in your mind too. That
Yeah, usually, I don't think utilizing, some people do really well if they smoke weed or if they take a little glass of wine before meditation, but I found it hinders me. So you have to find out if it helps or it hinders, and then you just don't do it before meditation or hypnosis, especially not during a hypnosis session. Please don't do that. Yeah. There you go. Thanks, Lukey. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I know you would think it would really work better. You know what we should do? Oh, no, I better not say it.
What? Okay,
No,
now
okay.
we really want to know.
No, we could have like when we do our outdoor meditation.
Yes? Oh. Okay. Well, let's imagine the rest of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to get like a little fire pit so we could sit outside at night. That would be really cool.
Do peyote? No, I didn't say that. I'm joking. I'm seriously joking.
Yeah, no, she's kidding.
Yeah. But I mean, that's what the Native
good.
Americans did, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, see? Grandpa's a healer.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, all I was going to mention was you could always, when you're lying in bed ready to go to sleep at night or whatever, you can even do this meditation on your own.
Yes.
And visualize going there.
Yeah.
Or you can come back to this video, of course, too. But yeah, you can
And
visualize.
it's such a simple one. I mean, there was not much to it, so that way you can really figure things out and get the information that you need.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Tack, did you think you needed it to relax more? Is that why you thought maybe doing that would help you? Because you know what I tend to do, like whenever if I did that, I would fall asleep, and I don't want to fall asleep. I want to continue the thing, but just keep practicing. That's what does it.
Exactly. Yes, it opens
And you'll
up.
see it will work.
Yeah, because our mind really is a muscle, and the more that you utilize it, the more that you exercise it, then the more it develops.
Yep.
The more that you're going to be able to focus on what it is that you want to get.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Well, yeah. But you'll be able to learn how to just relax on your own.
I was worried for a minute. I forgot. I
There's
thought
no
the candle
fire
was up here again.
for my little fire kitty. Oops, sorry. Little brown eye there. brown eye onyx.
His little tail wants to keep popping up.
Yeah.
That means he's a happy cat. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Okay. Yes. Practice.
It does. It actually does. And it does so much, not just for your emotional health, but for your physical health as well.
It does.
It's like taking a mini vacation.
Yeah. It really does help too when we're not physically feeling well. Yeah. Of course, we always recommend, following what your doctor has to say, right? But this also can help meditation to reduce different symptoms of diagnosed pain. Is what you always say, right?
It has to be diagnosed. Yeah. You don't want to ask for your pain to be taken away and you're having a heart attack.
Right.
That just doesn't make sense. It has to be diagnosed chronic pain.
So we can get the help we need.
Exactly. Yeah. And then you do that.
Okay. Was there anything else that you wanted to share?
That was about it. We just want you guys to be happy, safe, be with each other virtually, because that's what we need. And I'm starting to be like Chrissy.
Yeah. Make sure all the breakables are away.
Yeah. Like this morning, I heard crash in the kitchen. I go, oh, Chrissy's up.
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one that drop things all the time. I was so excited when you did it too.
I know.
You don't feel
it's
like
so
such a
cute.
klutz.
She gets excited when I drop stuff. It's so cute.
Yeah, me too. Old school Raider. That's the way I get too. I don't know. But there's different ways. So, but some people I know it does help them. So, you have to find out.
Different.
Exactly. Yeah.
The biggest key really is belief, right? And wanting the want of it, really believing in it. And then just taking whatever comes and not putting pressure on yourself that you have to see it, just sensing it, because a lot of us, we don't maybe not see it visually, but we'll get the sensation, and the more we relax about it, then the more that it comes, then the more it comes. It's like a memory.
Remembering how to, when you're telling somebody about a movie, you're not actually seeing the movie again, but you know what's happening.
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah,
so in your mind's eye.
Yes.
It's awesome. It really is if you keep trying. Oh, yeah. That would be something. That would be good, huh, David?
There we go.
But yeah, but I don't know. You have to find your own way in terms of meditation. Some people just can't, and don't want to, and that's okay too. You find different ways to help you
And for some,
emotionally.
being out in nature is nice. I know that relaxes me.
I know when people run, that's a meditation.
Exactly. I used to walk in the nature, and that was a meditation.
That's my son. It's like that's his meditation when he runs. So
that'd be my death. I'm just kidding.
I wish I could run. I've never been able to.
But we could roll. Remember
we
when
could
we rolled down the hill?
We can,
Literally.
We did, huh? That was so fun. We rolled down the hill down over here.
Scratched for days, but it was fun. Yeah. Alrighty, Vera, was there anything else that we wanted to share?
Does anybody have anything they want to share or talk about before we go? We had a really long live, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
you guys,
almost an hour.
We did not realize it was that long. I thought it was like 30 minutes.
I know, me too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was long.
So.
I guess not.
Nope. Okay then.
All right. Well, we love you all.
We do.
Have a blessed and happy week. Stay safe.
We'll see you next week, and we love you.